Hello, welcome to Apocalypse Otaku. I am your host, Shar, and I am here to give you your anime voice actor birthdays, your adult swim schedule, and maybe some top 10 stuff. You never know. But right now, it's the 28th, and we have two birthdays. We have two. They're not only voice actors, but they also play D&D. That's right. Critical Role. Laura Bailey and Liam O'Brien. Happy birthday. Hopefully you have a happy birthday and you celebrate in style. So, we are going to dive right into the world of Bleach. This is according to, if I remember right, this is comic book. So if you have any complaints, send it to comic book, not me. It's Bleach's 10 most respected villains ranked. Bleach's villains are highly diverse and powerful, and many of them command respect among their peers and even their enemies. Ah. The story of Bleach certainly has no shortage of colorful and exciting villains in its storylines and arcs. At first, monstrous hollows served as minor villains, and then the Soul Reapers served as temporary antagonists. But the true villains are the deadly Arankars, or Unmasked Hollows. The Sternritters? And the Sternritters? Uh? This is part of a storyline that I have not seen yet. So, of the Quincy Empire. Okay, so without further ado, starting with number 10 is Noritora Gelga, the fifth Espada. You know, the guy with the big weapon and that round shaped thing behind his head, that weird thing. He also had an eye patch. He's at number 10. And at number 9, Masque de Masculine. I believe this is part of the 1,000-Year Blood War type thing. It's a Sternritter S. So, I have no idea who he is, and I don't want to know until I see it. Coming in at number 8 is Kaname Tosen, General of the Arankars. I believe I remember who he is. Oh, he was at first a captain of the court squads, and then he and Gin Ichimaru and Captain and Sosuke Aizen all went to, yeah, Waco Mundo. Alright, and then coming in at number 7 is Ukiura Schiffer, who is number 4 of, he's the 4th Espada. He he's very hard to describe if you don't know who he is. Um he and Ichigo had a big, huge fight, and when he turned, it's gosh, it's hard to describe what he looked like. He looked like a bat to me. I mm, that's what he looked like to me. And at number 6 is Grimjow Jaggerjack, the sixth Espada. Um, he also Ichigo also had another big fight with him. So yeah, I guess all Ichigo does is have big fights with people. And at number 5 is Tyr Hallibell. Um, Ichigo did not fight her. She's the third Espada. She's the one with the blonde hair. Um, she fought. Sorry if I'm making noises, but she fought Captain Hitsugaya. Had to read through it real quick. Sorry. And number 4. Wandenreich. I don't know. It's part of the Thousand-Year Blood War, so I really don't know. So, it's not giving me any clues. Number 3 is Baragan Luisenbart. He's the second Espada. I think it is the guy. Oh, yeah, this is the skeleton guy. It was a skeleton guy with the purple jacket that had the black boa around and all that, and he had a crown. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Coming in at number 2, surprisingly, Sosuke Aizen, the Arrancar Overlord. And number 1 is King Yahweh. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce this. It's Yhwach. Some of you know how to pronounce it. Rather than me try to butcher it, I spell it out. Father of the Quincy tribe. And that's your top 10 of the most respected villains, according to Comic Book. So, if anybody has any issues, problems, send it to Comic Book. I just read it, I find it interesting, and I thought I'd share. But if there's somebody that you thought should be in the top 10, that you think that I would like in the top 10, hit me up on Twitter at Apocalypse Talk 1. I mean, there are some villains that, that I feel that they missed out on. I mean, there were some hollows that should have been on there, but they missed out on those. So, with that, we are going to go on to the Adult Swim schedule for Friday, May the 28th. Starting at 8 o'clock is American Dad. And then at 10 o'clock is Family Guy. At 11:30, Rick and Morty. Midnight, the last open mic at the end of the world. At 12:45, Joe Para talks with you. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be something I want to watch on a Friday night. 3:15 a.m. The last open mic at the end of the world again. At 3:30, Rick and Morty. At 4 a.m., Ballmasters 9009. At 4:15, Hot Streets. At 4:30, infomercials. And at 5 a.m., for you anime freaks, if you want to stay around that long, at 5 a.m., Naruto Shippuden, and at 5:30, Samurai Jack. So, if you guys like what we're doing here, give us that thumbs up and subscribe. And also, make sure you hit that bell so you know when we're going to drop that new video. Remember the thumbs up and share us with your friends, family, or, people who like anime. You never know. Or the MCU, or, stuff that I keep giving you out of my concern that you're not getting enough anime. So, I will see you guys tomorrow when it's actually anime night on Tsunami. So, see you tomorrow night.